The letter of First John contains an ethical test, and by this we know what the author considered to be the difference between wrong and right behavior and a way to understand the difference. As I said before, the community's basic ethic involves loving their neighbor as part of the community. And so if you do something to other people in the community, it had better be loving, or it is unethical, it is wrong. He believes that those people who left the community over their disagreement about the nature of Jesus are failing to love the rest of the people into the church. So they have failed the ethical test that the author offers to us. He says that if you do not love one another, you cannot know God, for God is love. And when he says that, he doesn't mean that God is not the God that they believe in, but the dominant character of God's own self is that of love for creation. So if you do not love one another, you cannot know God, because God is love. Anything less than loving does not come from God's own self, or those who follow God's own self. And he makes the point that loving God also means that they have to love creation. Now, there were many people back at that time who considered the world around them to actually be evil, and that the only way that they could make good out of the world was by the discipline of their minds. The author of First John, on the other hand, says that they must love creation as it is created by God, and that includes other people in the church.